Welcome back to Living 808. In this Renovating Retirement segment, we are going to clarify what it means to build wealth and create a retirement plan. No better person to bring in than Charlie Jewett. You've been talking all month long about the 3 I's. We've already talked about in case, income. The third I is?
Increase. It's the one that most people are kind of used to because the industry likes to focus on it because it pays them the way they want to be paid. Growing money is great, and you need to grow your money while you're preparing for retirement. In retirement, the most important thing is you're ready for emergencies and you have a paycheck. You got to have income coming in. With leftover money, though, if you have money left over, let's grow it, man. Let's grow that stuff because you don't know what medical expenses are coming down the road. If you're going to go into a nursing home, you don't know what inflation's going to do, what taxes are going to do. When your kids are going to have a surprise, need for money, have another kid out of nowhere, right? One of your kids. We don't know what's going to happen, so we want to grow that nest egg. It just has to be after you solve for your income. Okay. What we do not want, which is rampant in the industry, is a retiree trying to live off of a portfolio, taking income out of it. There's some really bad mathematical things that happen in that. You have to take a very small income, and it's very risky.
So before retirement, you have to be able to have some kind of income coming in. How do you plan for that?
Before retirement, if you're working, you have that coming in, that goes away, and you typically are going to pick up then a Social Security, possibly. Rental properties are very popular in Hawaii, so some people have those streams.
Yes.
Pensions. If you have a pension, the happiest people I know are on pensions. If you don't have a pension, what they don't tell you is you can just go buy the same pension your friends have, and they're happy and they don't care when the market goes down. You can go buy those from insurance companies, and they're actually better than the ones that our friends have purchased for them from companies. Income is the #1 thing that needs to be done, and then with the leftover money, how do we grow it? And surprise, surprise, there's a lot better things than the stock market. The safer things have beat the stock market over the last 16 years, and no one's being told that. So that's part of my mission as a consumer advocate is to go, wait a minute here, you need to know the truth. If more risk doesn't equal more reward, let's not take the risk. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. In fact, too much sense. So those people that are confused about some of this, you've already cleared something up for me. I did not know that you could buy your own pension.
Yep.
I don't think a lot of people know that.
They don't.
Is it a difficult and expensive thing?
It's not difficult and expensive. What's difficult about purchasing a pension is that the people that don't want you to do it, the people that want you to keep risking your money in the stock market, get really loud on the internet and say all kinds of bad things. You have to end up with the videos like we've provided or having a conversation with somebody on our team to say, well, how do you know what is true? Find somebody says something on the internet, blah, 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 negative, negative. How do you go and check for yourself whether it's true or not? Because true is just true. Right? If I said I have pink socks on, you go, no, you don't. I'd take my shoes off and show pink socks. I don't. They're black. Woo, woo. But that's how we'd know, is we'd look. If I say, here's this company that'll give you $5,000 a month for the rest of your life, and you go, it sounds too good to be true, just call the company and ask them.
Sure. I think you're a little too good to be true. You're awesome, man.
Aw, John.
I appreciate you being here.
Stop.
And, of course,
stop it.
All of our viewers.
Don't do that. Stop.
Yes, you're awesome. You're awesome. RenovateMyPlan.com?
Yeah, RenovateMyPlan.com. Sit in the comfort of your own home without somebody breathing down your neck trying to sell you stuff. Build the best financial plan available, and then you're empowered to go in to talk to an advisor. And video number 6, it's the only kind of long one. It's 13 minutes long. What I go into is how do you pick the best advisor for you? 7 billion people in the world. You're going to pick one. How do you do that?
You don't even need to call the guy. You just got to go online and check out the tutorials.
That's it.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Charlie, much more when we return on Living It.